Hi, this is Mark.
And this is John.
And we're
the
Armchair Thinkers. And today we're going to have a brief video on what's the most important issue in this election, the economy.
Mm-hmm. Every politician claims that it's all about the economy, right? But we just saw a video of Stephen Harper where he seems to be a little bit too proud of his record. Do you want to tell everybody what we just watched?
So I watched a YouTube video from Rebel Media, and he was saying, he was making dark ads about Trudeau legalizing marijuana, and said, well, these are side issues, it's really about the economy. Now here's the thing, the Conservatives don't have a good economic record. They just don't. If you look at the past 5 years, 5 years of an economic recovery, so-called, we haven't been in recession for most of the time, except for the past 6 months, right? We've been in recovery. And in that entire recovery, unemployment has gone from 8.5 to 6.7%. It's gone down basically a percentage point.
Yeah,
and
the recovery has been like ice melting, really. It really has. More like a glacier. And it's not really getting all that faster by the look of the graph.
Yeah, in the past 3 years, basically no change in unemployment in a recovery, right? And then it's actually ticked up recently with the recession, as you would expect from the collapse in oil in Canada being in recession, which is the second point. Canada, was in recession this year, and it's because Harper basically did nothing and basically said, well, our oil recovery is going to be based on gasoline, and then price fell.
Yeah, you know what? I think that we filed this in the distracting witticisms folder. It's all about the economy. Well, the fact is, all of your ads are basically attack ads. They all focus on Justin Trudeau not being ready. So as far as I'm concerned, no, it isn't about the economy, even to you. And your party, while they have actually presided over some slow decrease in unemployment, it isn't really anything to write home about.
Well, it's nothing to write home about. I mean, our American neighbors, the unemployment rate's gone down 3-4 percentage points. Well, more than that actually in the past 5 years. And similar rich nations like let's say Germany have also done pretty well. So I mean, Justin Trudeau isn't ready, but you're not going to get anywhere with Stephen Harper.
Yeah, he's had 9 years too, so I don't know. Unless you're so risk averse that you're willing to put up with all of his autocratic behavior, all of his subpar performance as a politician, I just don't think that that play is worth it. I think that in spite of Trudeau's many negatives, he's probably going to lead the economy to a better place. And may we be disappointed and angry and frustrated if we're wrong.
Well, yeah. And I want to point out why that is. It's because the economy is based on people buying things.
Exactly.
So
you need the boldness. You need to put things into the market and put steam in that engine.
You need to put steam in the engine. So you need to, have a way to either have people get jobs or have transfers go to them or some mechanism for them to buy things. And he's primarily done it through getting people into larger and larger amounts of debt with low interest rates. That's been the main driver of the economy throughout the entire recovery. And
which is what got us into that whole recession in the first place.
Yeah, so the it's interesting. So debt is the cause of and the solution to all of our economic problems. To quote The Simpsons.
Well, it's kind of funny though, because when you look at the way debt works in this country and in most of the Western world, you need debt to keep going in order to keep the economy going. They're not divorceable. So you could say that that's a shitty way to set up an economy, but there you go. At least Justin Trudeau knows how to play the game, and we just hope very well that he can manage to play that game. and that we're not regretting anything after the election comes about. Because I'm not married to any party. I mean, I'll go for whatever party does a good job. But so far, it doesn't look like the Conservatives have impressed, and I'm doubting that whoever is elected is going to do any worse.